Hi, my name's Ethan Lawrence.
This is Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage.
Hi, I'm Scotty Wartooth.
Hi, my name's Sean Smith.
Hi, my name is Deisha Kiva.
This is Ryan McCombs from the band Soil.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Raging Cajun Lash LaRouche.
Hello and welcome. You are listening to the Chronicles of Podcast with me, Coco DeVille, the international cabaret chameleon. Hello. So yes, come and listen to our wonderful conversation of magic and wonder and lots of silliness too.
Hello everybody and welcome to the 134th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And these right here are the Chronicles of Coco DeVille. It is I, Jamie, and joining me as always this week, as always, this handsome fella right here.
It's Tom. Why do I welcome to the 134th. So we're now gonna have to talk like this for the show.
A bit more energetic than go, hello everyone.
It's energetic. How's that a 34th edition? That's not energetic.
You look like a pigeon.
It's Tom. Hit it. So, just want to say a massive happy Pride Month to all our LGBTQIA plus community. Welcome. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to have all you legends here on the regular. And what an interview we have as well. What an interview we had to start this absolutely glorious Pride Month off. But Jamie.
Yes, sir.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Oh.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube, we'd very much appreciate it.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Oh, he's back again. You know what he does. I don't even need to keep repeating my fucking self on this every single week. You all know. Oh, he's in the world and universe. There we get it. Yeah, you get it. You all get it. See, I could hear you. I could hear you through my telepathic powers that you all. I almost said telekinesis, and that's wrong. That's moving stuff with your mind. So,
You're moving their mouths. That's how you know they're saying it.
Yeah. It's like all of Britain. See, I told you. You all said. I'm sensing an M in the room. Anyway, Jamie, what is Callum Treachings this week?
As biological responses go, going weak at the knees from fear of heights is quite a terrible one.
Yeah. Yeah, it really fucking is. That is one you do not want. Talking of heights, talking of going weak at the knees and heights, where I went on a scissor lift when I was in the States with Ben and Braden, and Ben was in control of said scissor lift. Braden hates heights. Ben hates heights. I didn't give a shit. And Ben was in control, and they were like moving up, and they were both like, "Oh, okay, no." I was like, above the trees. Like, no, I don't know if I could do this. Like, keep going. And then Braden, at one point, was like cowering down, holding on, just like he's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna kneel. Here where I can't see what's below at all."
Why would you put the person in charge of it as someone who's afraid of heights? Like...
because we didn't know how to use it, and he did. So I was like, "Keep going. I want to go above get me in there, get me into the clouds."
I just like the fact like the human body is known for having a fight or flight system, so we also have go weak at the knees at heights. Huh? There's a major fault in our system there.
It's just the human body for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Imagine how doing fucking tightrope walking. I'm going weak at the knees. That's probably the worst thing you could do right now. That is probably the worst thing you could fucking do as a circus performer whilst carrying 10 people on your stick. Is to go, is to be doing that right now. Oh, fucking hell.
We could do you being strong at the knees right now, not weak. So please try. Yeah.
I wonder if people who do go weak at the knees tend to do more knee exercise to make them stronger. Just do knee size.
I'm going up a really big thing today. I'm going to get my knee, going to get that exercise going.
You could definitely, they definitely don't say. Maybe circus performers just do leg day. That's all they do.
That's all they do.
That's it. Just legs.
What day is it today? Oh, it's leg day. Of course it is. It's every day.
Just bionic legs, like the fucking wearing the wrong trousers. So, anyway,
some Gromit reference.
Anyway, what else has Callum treated us this week?
In the John Wick movies, we've only ever seen him post-retirement. Imagine what he'd be like when he was prime John Wick.
That's a good point, actually.
I've only seen 2. I haven't seen 3 and 4.
I think I've only seen the first one, to be honest.
But is he retired? Is it classed as retired if he comes out of retirement to start killing again? I don't know. Not that he could kill. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But isn't it like he's retired, but something makes him? I can't remember. It's been that long ago since I've watched that film. I'll be honest.
Well, obviously,
Probably
should
should rewatch
the first one, and he just literally was like, "Motherfuckers!"
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah,
you absolute fuckers! You've just killed my dog. I mean, that I can tell in the sand. But yeah, you little bastards! You've just and I'm always like I've seen him kill someone with a pencil.
Yes, I believe
Okay,
that. Yeah.
The thing is, again, though, it goes back to like, can they make those movies any more insane?
Well, yeah, apparently make him 10 years younger, and they might be.
There's got to be. I'm pretty sure they're doing some with the John Wick series, aren't they? Isn't something coming out that's related to it, or I don't remember. I've vaguely seen something in that ether.
I think there's something set in a hotel that's in the films or something. Like,
yes,
I've not watched them, so I don't really know.
But sadly, the actor who plays the hotel reception dude is passed away, which is shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but good films. Good film. But I don't want John Wick to start getting too fast or too furious.
No, we don't need John Wick 10.
We really don't. I mean, the films are great. I'm sure the third and the fourth one I think Halle Berry's in the third one. I'm pretty sure that dogs have holsters in the third one.
Sorry, what? You sold me.
And he grabs guns out of dogs. I think it's either Halle Berry or someone's got dogs with holsters and there's dogs with guns attached to them. Not like physically attached, not like, whoa, and then a fucking bazooka like come flying out their mouth, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like they've got holsters and then guns attached. It's not just, machine guns for legs. Gonna be fucked if that was the case, wouldn't you? If they wanted belly rubs. Fuck!
Well, you asked how they could make these films more insane. You just answered the question.
And their tails are fucking katana. Every time they get excited, ching, 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 ching. It's like chopping everybody up. People got, you're looking at shooting people, they're getting shorter and shorter. What are you getting fucking shorter for? They realise the dog's just chopping away at the legs. Oh, right, okay.
Someone's rubbing the dog's head, so he's excited.
Yeah. Right.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch the shit out of it.
Copyright Chronicles, a podcast. No one's still that idea.
Isn't there a movie with a woman with a machine gun for a leg? There is. What's it fucking called?
No.
Put some edit in here. I'm pretty sure it's a movie where there's a woman with a leg for a machine gun, AK-47 or something. I swear there is.
I'll do some research, and if there is, I'll put it on the screen now.
Amazing. And finally, Jamie, what's Callum treated this week?
Stories that involve the last man on Earth never take into account sperm banks.
Do you know what? Maybe they've blown up.
Maybe
they've just been drunk or disposed of.
No more men.
We need to make sure there's no men on this earth. Start throwing, throw it all away, get rid of it all.
Throwing it away sounds better than drinking it.
I'll be really honest with you, I had no idea what was going on with that, to be honest. I just sat here and contemplated my life for a little bit, like, drinking cum does not sound like fun. Oh, it's a poem for you.
What a revelation to have live on air.
I know, right? Just weirdly start thinking about people drinking semen for no reason whatsoever. It was odd. It's like, oh, you've got a bit of milk in your mustache. That's not milk. Oh, I wonder why my hand got stuck in that. Now look, I'm doing a Hitler impression. What the fuck's wrong with me? I can't get my hand out of my mustache. So yeah, I imagine but he's again he's so right. But then if he's so does that mean that it's like the females who runs the world girls? So Beyonce basically got her wish.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, but they always talk about the last man. They never talk about the female of the species running the world and running everything and that sort of thing. It's always just the last dude.
They still make it about men, even though there's only one left. They still make it all about men.
Why can't we have the last woman on Earth? Why can't we have that?
God, I'd feel sorry for that woman. I'd
Oh
feel
my
very
God.
sorry for that woman.
Yeah, maybe that's why we didn't do it.
Yeah, but that's probably why.
It would literally be like a zombie apocalypse where there'd be no zombies.
No,
It'd be I can't say that.
you're going to say apocalypse.
I was going to say apocalypse, yeah. There's got to be a porn movie to that, though. There's got to be.
Oh, there's got to be.
Yeah.
There's porn parodies of everything. So there's got to be one of that. Yeah.
Pun names are fun. Pun names, stuff like that are always good. Not that I can think of it off the top of my head right now. I'm just sat here like...
No, I just quite like apocalypse. It's great. It works. Rolls off the tongue.
So, yeah. I just don't know how many more they can do. I don't know. I find it weird watching people dressed up as Hulk and Iron Man going at it. It's kind of weird.
It's a bit odd.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, not for me. And that's kink and it's fine. People enjoy that sort of thing. But to me, no. But yeah, I can see why they didn't do the last one on Earth. Anyway, Callum, thank you so much again for your wonderful treatures every single week. We graciously appreciate them. I'm just going to jump straight into story time with Tom. Basically, Jamie, I found the most mental news story online this week. Funnily enough, it was actually yesterday. And yeah, we're recording this on a Tuesday. So the headline reads, "Necklace saves man's life after stopping bullet going into his neck." So this is kind of mental. The 22-inch caliber bullet became lodged in the silver chain around the victim's neck. It left the unnamed man with only a puncture wound. A man's life was likely saved after a thick chain necklace prevented a bullet from going into his neck. The shooting happened during an argument, said police in the US state of Colorado. The 22-inch caliber bullet became lodged in the silver chain around the victim's neck. It left the unnamed man with only a puncture wound from last Tuesday's attack. Officers in Commerce City near Denver released the photos of the bloodied chain and said in a Facebook post, "We'd say he really dodged a bullet, but in reality, he lodged a bullet." Why they're making a Facebook post about this, I have no idea. The silver chain, approximately 10 millimeters in width, is likely the only reason the victim of a shooting we responded to yesterday is still alive. The suspected gunman, who was also not identified, was arrested at the scene of the charge with attempted murder. Now, this last bit I thought was a bit of a kick in the teeth. The guy got shot. Police noted that whilst the necklace was silver in colour, it was likely not pure silver, as silver is a softer metal and may not have actually stopped the bullet. Now, pick a man while he's fucking down. Do you know what I mean?
You've been shot and you got fake jewellery, mate.
Yeah. It's like fucking Christ, I got this off Indian man on the street corner. Fucking, I would have been bloody dead otherwise if I'd actually gone for a bit of Dolce and Gabbana. A bit of fucking Dolce would have killed me, mate. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's like nuts.
That's
Absolutely
crazy.
Nuts. It's so crazy, isn't it? Like, of all things to get, I don't know, normally it's like a Bible or a piece of the cross or something crap. That's it. But no, this guy, the genuine chain link necklaces that many youths like to wear. Yeah, straight in the middle.
What? Is that bad aim or is that good aim?
I'd say it's pretty fucking talented if you ask me.
I mean, if you aim to just lodge it in the necklace, fucking fair play. But that's just... I'd go buy a lottery ticket like now, like straight away, because you got some good luck, sir. That's crazy. But the thing that like you were saying there, they made a Facebook post about it, which is nuts.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Included puns in it. You're making puns about an attempted murder. What the fuck?
People go lose their fucking mind over here if police started putting stuff like that on social media.
I know.
Didn't police use Twitter at one point?
I mean, they do, but it's literally like, we're looking for help in this investigation, not like making puns about people getting shot.
I literally opened fucking Twitter now, and it's where I see my tits. Here's my vagina. Elon Musk. Here's some more boobs. Like, it's so weird. It's literally Twitter porn is everywhere. And Instagram. I was talking to Braden last night, and he was like, "Oh, I put Instagram back up so I could put some Farlight stuff in videos." And literally just half naked women everywhere. That's literally all it is. That's literally all it is, isn't it? That's literally social media now. It's just literally half naked women everywhere.
Pretty much.
And it's just, yeah, it's crazy. I remember back in the good old days where you used to just talk to your friends.
Oh, those days are gone, sir.
Yeah, and now it's adverts fucking galore.
fucking crazy, isn't it?
It's
Everyone,
so nuts.
subscribe to my OnlyFans, please.
Oh, I'm all for people having OnlyFans. I'm all for it. Yeah, if you want to fucking show off your body and make money for it, by all fucking means, go hell
Fucking
for
hell,
it.
don't blame you.
But I'm just saying, like, it's just that's all it seems to be now. Like, I want to see, because you used to see people's statuses, and it used to be like, what's on your mind and all that sort of crap. People put stuff out. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, engage with people. Now I think I see like 2 people's posts, and the rest of it's just adverts.
Yep.
It's so crazy now.
It's nuts. You see adverts and posts that people made about a week ago, which isn't even relevant anymore.
No.
But you don't see what people have posted today. Yeah, social media's gone a bit shit, isn't it?
Well, there we are.
Well,
the other thing that really blows my mind is why do mothers get 2 separate days? Mother's Day in the UK is in March. Mother's Day in America is in May. What the fuck?
I've never got that.
I don't get it because our Father's Days are exactly the same.
Yeah.
So, which is the 16th of June, but our Mother's Day is in fucking March, and it's the week after my mum's birthday, so she gets double. And you're like, hang on a second, no, it's not how this works.
You're only getting one present.
Well, I don't know. I find it kind of odd how America just went, let's do what we want.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
But then have we gone rogue? Because I think other places celebrate Mother's Day on that same time in the May time as well.
Oh, do they? Oh,
Other countries. I'm pretty sure it's us that have gone, no, well, fuck you, laws. We're just going to do what we want. We're going to put it wherever we like. It's so weird.
I don't get that. You'd think it'd be a global thing on that day.
Well, you would have thought so. I don't know why.
I don't know. I know it throws me off every year because I see Americans posting. I'm like, shit, have I forgotten? I know we've already had it. Like every year, throws me off for like at least a couple of seconds.
Got only a couple of seconds. Just that's a record for you, I think.
I know, right?
How are you, my friend? Are you right?
I'm good. I'm fucking knackered. I had such a terrible night's sleep last night. So
how come?
I don't know. I think partly because I'm really blocked up. So I'm not slept very well. And then I woke up at like 2:30 for a wee, and then I think Becky was beating me because I was keeping her awake with my snoring because I'm all blocked up. So it just it wasn't a good night's sleep. So yeah, I was very tired at work today. I was like, I need to move because I'm going to fall asleep at this desk in a minute.
Yeah, shit.
Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight. What about you? How are you?
Fingers crossed. Yeah, fine, man. Just tired as always, like you say. I think I went for 2 pisses last night, but I'm not blocked up, and I have nobody to hit me, so it's kind of nice. I just put the fan on and away I go. But yeah, I'm all right, man. Not a whole lot to really report, to be quite honest with you. It's been a bit of a slow one. So as we edge towards the Euros and we edge towards my birthday, so which is next week. So yeah, man, like I don't know. Nothing, it's one of those weeks where I'm a bit like, yeah, nothing's happened.
A few bits this week, but not.
Yeah, but what?
Also went to go see the kids, which was nice as always. I got my tattoo finished finally, so it's all done, and I can start designing the next one I want to cover up a different one. But no, massive thank you to Scott for finishing that for me. It means the absolute world.
Said you cried like a bitch.
No, I felt like a champ.
I know, I'm joking. I'm
I sit there
joking.
like a fucking champ.
I saw him on Saturday because I did his mum some glasses, and then I saw his gran and did her some glasses. I just basically dispensed his entire family. Yeah, he said he saw you on the Friday, and then you got it all finished.
Yeah, I like Scott. We just sit there chatting shit for fucking hours while he's going. Me and the wife had a bit of a date day. We went to go see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes at the cinema. Fucking love those films.
Of course you do.
Oh, I've watched all of them recently. The first one is the best one. The 60s Charlton Heston one. They're never going to beat it. It's the best one.
Jamie loves movie. Breaking news. Shock. As no one is surprised.
Although, the first one, as much as I love it, The Simpsons has ruined that film for me, which is really annoying.
Because Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
Went for a meal yesterday to say goodbye to my sister and her boyfriend because they're moving away in a couple of days, which is good for her, not for me because I'm going to miss her. But yeah, all good.
Congratulations, Rhiannon, on getting the fuck out of Birmingham. I'm so proud of you. That is huge to get out of a shitty city like that.
She did find that funny, that message you sent me yesterday. Congratulations on getting the fuck out of Birmingham. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Done a few bits, but generally just mostly Rhiannon. But...
Nice. I went to Cardiff for the day on Sunday. Other than that, I've been Rhiannon.
How is
So
life?
literally, yeah, it's fine. It's the same old, same old. So yeah, man, just not a whole lot really going on, to be honest with you. Just been weathering, and I attempted to run in my sister's house using the same arm and same leg at the same time. I couldn't really run because it's in her living room, so there's not a lot of room to actually get some speed.
Yeah.
The way you run, you lift the same leg and same arm at the same time.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
When you run, you do opposites. Yeah.
I'm with you. That sounds interesting. I don't think I'd be able to do that.
No, it's just a bit of fun. Just why not? Because we just decided. Basically, she was watching Britain's Got Talent, and we saw some dancers, and they were dancing hilariously. Basically, they were lifting their knee and their elbow, like their arm at the same time. So it's like a knee, like a little robot-y thing. And we were really finding it funny because they were really going for it. And it just looked hilarious. So I started doing that, and then I was like, how about if we run with the same arm and same leg? So we did, and we found it hilarious again. So I was watching some Instagram reels last night as well that were really making me fucking raw. Just what the internet's made for, that sort of thing. You know, like classic Vines, that sort of thing. Just some really, really fucking great videos of mums or dads cracking eggs for baking with their kids, and they crack the egg on the kid's head. And just to watch the kid's reaction, very funny. There was one where she cracks the egg on her kid's head. The kid just stares at the mum's like looking away, just won't look at the kid. The kid's like staring her down, and eventually she turns. The kid grabs the whole flour, sugar, everything, and throws it over her mum's head.
That's what Olivia would do to me if I did that to her.
And then there's one with a Jamaican lady. I can't remember what happened, but basically someone found something in a cave, and this Jamaican lady, she was mental with a Jamaican accent, and she was like, I want my 2024 to be with no Jumanji-esque shit. And it just really fucking made me laugh. Really good, really funny. I love shit like that.
That's what the internet's made for.
Yeah, just clever, funny shit like that. It's great. You know, when you're laughing so much, you're crying, and you have to watch it a couple of times just to really enjoy it. I've started to become that person that gets lost in reels now. I'm like, oh fuck! I don't want to become that guy. I did not want to become that person.
We all get there eventually.
God damn it! You find an hour. To be fair though, I'm finding loads of amazing bands, like new and upcoming bands that are doing that pay for their little clips to go out. Found some really fucking sick stuff recently, so been enjoying a bit of that. And also, my 3 favorite bands ever released new music all on the same day. So I Don't Remember release Feedback. What a fucking tune. Bury Tomorrow released Villain Arc, which is unbelievable as well. And 4 Year Strong released Uncooked.
Still haven't listened to the 4 Year Strong one. I knew the one I missed.
Strong.
But, yeah.
And Eminem released a brand new song, Houdini, which is also superb. Even though everyone's going mental about it for the Megan Thee Stallion lyric, but just absolutely superb.
Eminem says something controversial. In other news, water is wet. Disappointed if he didn't, so let's be honest.
Everyone gets upset by everything, don't they? So but still. Yeah, man. So this has been a bit of a Defects new album. If you haven't checked it out yet, what is wrong with you? Modern Era. What an album that is. Back to back, front to end, front to back. Start to finish is what I'm trying to say. Start to finish is what I want. Not front to back. You don't listen to a song. Yeah, my brain was going, it's definitely wrong. You know, when you say something that loud and your brain's going, the fuck are you doing? But won't give you the answer. Yeah, my brain was literally like, look at the twat. Yeah, so anyway, from giraffe to elephant is what I believe I'm trying to say. Fucking, yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't checked it out yet, why the fuck not? Crazy, Jamie. Absolutely. Have you listened to it?
I haven't actually.
Get in the bin.
No one needs to.
Get in the bin.
I completely forgot to. You know what my memory's like, for fuck's sake. I shall. I'll listen to it tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll fucking hold you accountable to that if you don't. I'll fucking hold you right accountable. Yeah. I'm looking at you, Jamie Westwood. All right.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Brayden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, you can say the link. Yes, all right. Okay. So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.com. shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Oh, let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code...
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know. They know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
Let's participate.
Mr. Steve, Mr. Stevens. Mr. Stevens.
Interesting. I don't know what Mr. Stevens got to do with it, but still. Reach for the Jamie. Climb every Jamie higher. Reach for the Jamie. Follow Jamie's desire.
Fucking beautiful. It's audience participation time. Participation time.
You really had to think about that for a second, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't think what song I'd done for a minute there. I went blank.
Participate, bitch. Participate, bitch. Participate, bitch. Oh, fuck's sake. Never mind. Carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. Audience participation time this week. Batman gets his name from his fear of bats. So if you were a hero named after your fears, what would your name be?
Batman's up again. I've got to make him relevant.
Here it is.
Speed Man.
Speed Man?
Or Fast Man. I don't like things that go fast. I can't stand shit that goes quick. I can't. Roller coasters, driving at 15,000 miles per hour. No thanks.
Yeah.
Although, weirdly, the only thing that doesn't make me shit my pants is airplanes.
That's weird, because
it's really odd. Yeah, but it doesn't. Or trains. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know if it's because they've made it so that nothing can collide.
Maybe.
But then I don't like roller coasters. I don't like theme parks at all, to be honest. But it's kind of, I don't know, weird. Sorry, what were yours?
That is a weird one. To be fair, probably Wasp Man.
Commitment Man?
I'm fucking married.
I'm not joking.
Probably Wasp Man or Furby Man. Because Furbies freak me the fuck out. Ugh. Can't even see a picture of them.
Have you seen that video of that girl who can't say styrofoam?
No.
And she keeps like, oh my God, that was another one I fucking fell into last night. Where she's talking about fears, she can't say styrofoam, she's going to styrofoam. And people are like really laughing. It's really funny. Really, really good. And she starts like, every time she has to pull out of a box. So good.
I'm surprised I'm not like that with Furbies, to be fair.
I'm so curious to know where people get their fucking fears from. I'm so curious to know how people get so scared of like the weirdest shit.
I don't know what it is. They've just always creeped me out. And then the fact that you feed them by sticking your finger in their mouth so they survive on human flesh is even weirder.
But they're not surviving on human flesh, are they, Jamie? Because you don't fucking get eaten. No, they don't. No bullshit. No, come on, grow up. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You fucking push their tongue. Like, come on, man. Oh, my finger's gone. If your finger was gone, I'd understand. But the fact you just push their tongue down, they go.
Still, regardless, you're gonna stick your finger in his mouth to feed it. It's weird, creepy. Don't like him.
All right. Okay, if you say so. Shit. I mean, they make dolls that suck up fake cherry shit and have fake poos. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but let's get off this. Furby's freaking out. Anyway. Let's get some audience answers.
I swear to everybody, Jamie will grow up eventually. He will become adult soon. And when he does, we'll have a fucking bar mitzvah for him and we'll fucking parade him on a massive chair and throw him up and down like, L'chaim!
I'm turning Jewish when I grow up. What?
When your balls drop and all that, yeah?
You've finally grown up and chop off your foreskin and make you Jewish. What?
When your balls finally drop.
My balls have dropped.
Oh, a weird animatronic toy wants me to put his finger in his mouth. Nothing happens to me, but I just...
It's creepy.
Okay.
Go away. Anyway, audience answers. Former guest, Vicious Precious of The Pretty Addicted, I'm just pretty addicted. Says the baked beans dentist. How can anyone be scared of baked beans? I get the dentist. I'm fucking terrified of the dentist myself. But baked beans?
Oh, I see. I thought she was just like. I see what you're saying now. Okay, so it's two fears in one. That's kind of
two fears in one.
That's kind of like a really shit villain, isn't it?
It really is. The dentist that throws beans at you.
But beans are unreal, so no, I'm not having that. Beans are if they turn your teeth into beans.
Oh,
no. It's like mushroom. I don't know. I love beans, so I can't really. Beans are great.
Although I caused some controversy on Facebook the other day by showing a picture of me and Olivia eating a cold bean sandwich. Just love me a cold bean sandwich.
That's fair. I couldn't give a fuck.
Chris Wallace, Llama Man.
Yeah, that's so weird.
At what point have you come into contact with a llama to be scared of it?
You're fucking Welsh. You don't have llamas in fucking Wales. What the hell? But yeah, what's fucking wrong with that sheep? It's not a sheep, man. That's probably why. Probably thought it was a sheep.
Probably. Amy Mousey, Spider Woman. Wait, that exists. I had that quite a few from a few people. Either that or the. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Thalassa Titan from my thalassophobia, which is a fear of large bodies of water. I didn't know what that was, so I googled it.
Oh, that's okay. Interesting.
Scared of the sea. Which I get because it's salty and cold and horrible. I don't like the sea.
Yeah, no fair.
Martin Skerritt, cock stuck in Zipper Man.
I've done that. Oh my god, it sucks.
It's not a pleasant experience, is it?
No, it's not.
No. Former guest Adam Sedgwick, heights creature.
Is that a fear of heights and creatures, or is that just heights and he wants to be a creature?
I'm going to go with heights and he is a creature because the sounds that comes out of that man's voice when he sings, I can see. Ruby Goodwin, monkeys, great. I'd be like monkey woman or something.
Why monkeys? They're lush.
I know, monkeys are great.
Okay, fair. But everyone, that's fair.
Everyone has their own. I'll give you a couple more. Alan Carr, tripping on my massive cock and falling down the stairs, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's always one.
There is always one. And last but not least, Mally Malpass. This is fucking hard to read, but I'm going to give it my best.
Just don't rush it.
The Tories winning the next election and conflict with Russia plunging us into a World War III and the inevitable nuclear annihilation of humanity. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty decent fear, to be fair.
That is a massive fear. They're not going to fucking win the election, but that is a massive fucking fear. Talking of that, obviously, did you see Nigel Farage covered in milkshake today?
Yes.
Fucking superb. That woman is an absolute legend of the highest order.
Also, speaking of the election, do you remember before we had Platty Jubs and Cosy Libs and all that stuff? Have you seen there's a new one?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's time for the Jenny Leck.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can someone just put me down, please? Anyone? Can someone just put me down, please? Because I've had enough of this fucking world.
Jenny Leck.
Oh, God, I'm getting... There's going to be a point in time, right, in about 30 years, where the English dictionary... I'm not going to know what any word is anymore. I'm going to clue, because we're all going to talk in slang.
And most of these horrible words will end up in a dictionary. You can almost guarantee it.
Jenny Leck.
The Jenny Leck.
Is that to get kids involved? Is that to get them, like, interested?
Fuck knows.
Oh my god! I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, Jamie. To be honest with you,
it's not as good as Cosy Lives, but it's good. I like it.
None of them are good. None of them are great. None of them. 0 of them are good.
That's why I like them, because of how angry they make you.
Oh god! Just fuck me. I would rather get a massive tentacle dildo and shove it in my ass all the fucking way than have to say shit like that.
I'd just like to know who the hell thinks of them.
What, tentacle dildos?
No, Jenny Leck. Well, I'm not too fair.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
I just despair, I think. You know, you start to hit that age, don't you, where you go, what the fuck did you just say? And it's like, I remember having to get my mum thinking she wasn't fucking cool, and now I'm one of those people. Who was I talking to? And they said something about being gassed or jazzed or rizzed or whatever the fuck. And I was just like, I haven't got a clue what you've just said to me. And I think it was a patient at work. I think. Said something, I just went, Yeah, people think I'm 28 though, which I find weird. I'm not. I'm not 28. I'm fucking way past 28, but it's appreciated more than anything else, if anything. But thank you to everyone who participated in Jamie's challenge.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
And we're going to end, hopefully, on a fucking high. Time for Tom's Journal. And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, right, I can't fucking stand the Facebook people who turn a thanks for the birthday message post into a fucking Oscar speech. I feel so blessed. It means the world. I'm totally humbled. Go and knit your piss flaps together, Sandra. I'm not arsed.
Oh, that's an expression that he's bringing in. Fuck Jenny Leck. Go knit your piss flaps together.
Oh, Jamie, I was stood next to a goth at the traffic lights and they opened up their umbrella and honestly I shat myself because I thought they were turning into a bat. Like, fuck me. I found this. So dating after 30 is so easy. It's like riding a bike, Jamie, but the bike's on fire and the ground's on fire and everything's on fire because you're in hell. Oh. You might know this. Did you once know that Stevie Nicks once turned down a marriage proposal from William Shatner because she didn't want to be known as Stevie Shatner Nicks?
Took me a minute to put it together.
Oh
my god, I want it to be true.
That's amazing if that's true. That is amazing. That's got you. That's got you.
That's really tickled me.
Oh, big shout out to Simon Mitchell, big fan of the show. Always listens every week. We love you, little sexy little legend. He really enjoyed this one. If there's a watermelon, Jamie, shouldn't there be an earthmelon, firemelon, airmelon, the elemelons?
For fuck's sake. I mean, it's true though. I thought, wouldn't fancy eating a firemelon.
No, airmelon would be that.
Yes, God.
I've got an airmelon right now. Yeah. Right. I think this should be in audience participation.
Okay.
All right. Make a movie less intense by changing one word.
Okay.
The Empire Strikes a Deal.
That's good.
To irritate a mockingbird. Pause. Snacks on a plane. And interview with an umpire.
That's a whole different movie.
How fucking boring would that be? Just talk about tennis the entire time. Oh, this really meant.
You got a deal. You got a deal. That's going out.
Yeah, I think it has to. I think it has to be. I reckon there'll be some fucking great ones that'll come out of that. This lad had a dream, right? And I think this dream is genuinely genius. And I really hope he pulls it off, and I really hope it works out for him. He wrote, "This cannot be too much to ask. My dream, genuinely, is to put on a generic tracksuit and just wander into the training ground of a League One level football club one day, nodding, 'Hiya, you're right,' to anyone I pass like I have every right to be there. Putting a few training cones out, pointing vaguely during training and saying, 'Switch it, good lad,' and then coming back the next day. And the next, and the next. Eventually popping into the payroll after a few months to apologetically say, 'I didn't get my paycheck last week,' and of course they're a bit confused that I'm not showing on their personal database. But they've seen me about the place for months, so obviously they know I work there. I even drove the bus to that midweek EFL trophy game when Trevor had that angio attack. It's their error. The new system has played it before, and then over several years has become part of the furniture. As synonymous with the place as Maureen, the 85-year-old tea lady, the fans eventually referring to me as Mr. Football Club's name, and then I'd finally retire having just had the greatest life ever."
I mean, you've got to try at least.
How amazing would that be?
That'd be fucking phenomenal.
Just like you're part of the coaching staff, just like nothing, like like you're nonchalantly just there, like nothing had ever.
Just it's like you're walking and just moving shit, like, "Come on, lads."
Yeah. Shit.
It's fucking brilliant. I really want someone to try that. Really want someone to try that.
Yeah, I really. That's why I say I really hope he does.
Yeah.
Really fucking hope he goes for it. That'd be amazing.
And if anyone hears this and wants to do it, then you're invited on the show in like 5 years' time to tell us the story, because I want to hear it all.
Yeah, mint. Me with my best friend. Hey, so a lady named Sarah is probably going to call you, but please just go with it. I applied for a job and I put you down as a reference in. You were my manager at Toys R Us. Please, I really need this job. Yeah, no worries, I got you.
Why have I never thought to do that?
I know.
That's
Why have none of us ever
genius.
thought to do that? That is fucking genius. Isn't it?
That's really genius.
Why have none of us ever thought to do that?
Oh, especially if you like get fired from a shit job or something like that, and like, fuck, I don't want to tell my new employer I got fired. That's genius.
Yeah, there you go. That's one for you all out there.
I know, yeah.
Bit of a tongue twister for you. Right. How many zombies would Rob Zombie rob if Rob Zombie could rob zombies?
How many zombies would Rob Zombie rob?
How many zombies would Rob Zombie rob if Rob Zombie could rob zombies?
How many zombies would Rob Zombie rob if Rob Zombie could rob zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Nailed it.
Did it.
Nailed it. Teachers of Reddit. What's the funniest thing you've ever heard a student say that you unfortunately had to punish them for? Well, I had recess duty a few years back. A kindergarten girl came running over with another girl right after her, and she said, "Miss, she called me the B word." When I asked the second student if she'd called the first student the B word, she turned to the first kid and said, "Motherfucker doesn't start with a B." I managed to turn my laugh into a cough, but yeah, no more recess for her that day.
I'd be like, well done, you've got the right letter. You're very clever. Fucking brilliant.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Absolutely beautiful, sir.
Yes. Thank you to everyone that participates in Jamie's Challenge on the weekly. We really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed Jamie's Challenge, Tom's Journal, Callum's Treachings there. I mean, why am I still here? And the interview. They're available all over Spotify, Google, Apple, wherever you get your podcasts from. Follow us on all social media at TCO Pod, whatever social media that may be. We are there at TCO Pod, or most importantly, subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released, and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod and YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Isn't that right, Jamie?
It is absolutely correct, sir. Before we get out of here, let's say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you've heard on today's show is brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out, all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go follow him on Spotify. Go listen to all of his wonderful music. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his SayWeCanFly.shop. Head on over to www.saywecanfly.shop. See what you like the look of. It could be hats, it could be jogging bottoms, it could be tapestries, it could be signed lyrics, it could be anything. There's absolutely loads of things on there. Whatever you like the look of, add it to your basket, enter the discount code The Chronicles, and get 10% off your order. And last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, because they are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I say it every week because I mean it every single week. This is not a UK issue. This is a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the way they dress and the music they listen to. It's time to bring that to an end. So let's help us help them. Head on over to SophieLancasterFoundation.com, familiarise yourself with Sophie's story, and share that message out with the world. And last but not least, massive thank you to this handsome devil for joining me yet again.
Oh, I appreciate you way too much, so thank you. And right back at you. Another superb edition in the bag.
A superb edition indeed, sir.
Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us on the show. We absolutely love chatting to you. We wish you all the best in your endeavours, and looking forward to catching up with you looking forward to catching up with you again soon, is what I was trying to say. But Jamie.
Yes, sir.
As for this week, we will see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.